Greetings, everybody. It is I, Sergeant Stevens. And today we're going to show you some updates. We also have Mark and Scott on the call. We've done some deep background fleshing and worked on a new level last night. If you tuned in, you could see me building something cool, building something unique. Going to showcase that today, along with the prototype of the path blocking structure, which is like a hazard kind of biome specific enemy. And we updated the shop for the village, so at least just the background and the foreground, so we can show some of that stuff off. Blink-182 in the lyrics, in the chat. All right, well guys, let me get this tuned up real quick and we'll go live here. Does not have a choice. Alrighty. So as you can see this last night, if you were here tuning with us last night, this is our new map. A new map we're working with here. Lance cannot get around this object, this little area. So what we're gonna do is blast this box. Whoa. Watch out for that. Nice little backgrounds. Really proud of that tree. Got us a new little hazard section here. Flaming trapeze. Oh yeah, baby. Never back down from a fight. What's that?
Trees, like 3 different layers.
Yep. I'm not sure if they can hear you in chat.
Oh.
There you go. There we go.
I'm out. What happened?
Okay, hold on. Something. We're good. We got you guys in audio.
Test.
Little comms breakup.
Scott, can you hear me and Scott?
Are we in here? Okay, we're in.
Excellent. Thanks, chat.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, chat. Appreciate that.
Feedback?
So yeah, so 2 streams ago, 2 Fridays ago, we didn't have any of the backgrounds, any of the cool trees, shrubs, mountain ranges, the sky. You got Sharon, how do we say it? Got him up there floating around the background. Yep.
I think it's Karen.
Karen?
It's a hard CH.
They don't teach you the proper pronunciations at the ISA.
Anyway, if you didn't hear it before, the tree that he is hooked up in right now, that's a newer piece, so those can be built from multiple pieces. We have different sprites and you can make unique trees based on like different layers and stuff, and then like top piece with the hut, that's one piece, and then the middle piece there, and then the bottom piece. So you can make them charred, on fire, all kinds of stuff. So just kind of unique, more forward background, not like our big, large background pieces.
And also a completely different system from how we build trees in the jungle.
Exactly.
Yes. I'm all out. For the jungle, we were using sprite shapes for all the foliage, but now it's just individual sprites that we put together. Some of these foreground objects are new too.
Nice. 4 science.
Oh yeah, achievement unlocked.
There we go. Let's go. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Get that juicy cocoon loot. Yeah. Not what I wanted. It's pronounced Karen.
It is Karen. Is this one a new map? Yeah, this is a new map.
Are we going high or low here, chat? Got 2 paths here. Spike Pit of Hell or the Broken Bridge. I'm not moving until I get an answer. Bridge it is. Thank you,
Bridge.
Tinderline. And he missed. And he missed. Good thing.
Okay, landed on your safe spot.
Juicy pickup.
Oh, got a village shop today.
Nice.
We made it to the village. This man never told me his name. Let's go ahead and see how much coin we have by pulling up our trusty wristwatch. They wouldn't let me take it home. Thank you so much. All right. Now we got the. We've made it to the path blocking structure. This is very much a work in progress. But we can go ahead and showcase it. Maybe I can let Mark take over comms here and describe what's going on.
Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. Well, we've developed this path blocking structure, as you can see. And when Stefan gets the full building into view, the spawners will kick on. It'll take a moment here, but the enemies will infinitely spawn out of certain sections of this. The layering is still a little messed up, as you can see, and the durability is pretty low right now. But essentially, this is just something that is going to block Lance's path, and he's going to have to destroy the building piece by piece until he's able to get through, as the camera will lock in place and kind of force you to fight the object, structure, the enemies. These are also like super rough sprites. So
I don't know who Stefan is, but he did die.
Oh, sorry, Lieutenant Steve.
Sergeant Stevens.
Sergeant Stevens.
Sergeant Stevens.
Act like we haven't worked together on plenty of missions here. Let me go ahead and reset this and run it again. Yeah, that wasn't exactly what I was expecting. But it's a formidable foe. We're going to have to deal with it
Look good doing it, though.
We did.
Might want to, I mean, I don't know if you can, you could turn the durability up on some of those pieces of building so it doesn't destroy instantly.
Yeah.
Now you could probably crouch there and get a little bit better angle on that box, right?
You're correct. One is all you need.
We're doing moon facts with Pluto in the chat.
Yep.
Dude, there's
Pluto's very much a planet.
5 minutes. I don't believe that, Captain Squally.
Man, when I was first reading that, I thought it said composed of goblins, and I was like, no fucking way.
Deep space goblins.
Space moon goblins.
Our only hope for life. Outside of planet Earth exists on Aaron. more about that, Butch. Can you break that down for us?
What's that?
Butch's comment.
No. No, I can't.
Explain that to me in layman's terms.
I did something with Laplace math in engineering school, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember anything about it at this point. Whoa.
Disney.
Get the loot.
So close.
If my boots were powered up a little bit more, I could have made that jump. Duh. Dragon rifle all day. Oh, we're not allowed to use our weapons in the shop, huh?
Sorry, bud. Oh yeah, so getting back to this path blocking obstacle, which is gonna fall very easily. It's highly configurable, which is really nice. Made of like modular pieces with multiple fronts, backs, sides, multiple roof pieces. Can also put like any enemy spawns we want and spawns anywhere. So it's pretty cool. We'll be able to show you hopefully that in a bit more detail probably next week. But you can also see like the fronts of the buildings don't have damage colliders on them yet. But all that'll be figured out.
So it triggers, blocks the camera from moving, and then when you break the back piece, then the camera's able to move.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
And then we move on.
Whoa.
It's pretty sweet.
Holding on to that, huh?
It's pretty sweet. We like it. I think it's gonna be cool. And did you already talk about how the front of the building or the sides of the building can be swapped out? So you can kind of make it like an archway. And crawling enemies can come out of there. Or you can make like a little window, have flying enemies come out. While we're doing this, while you guys are talking about Pluto and the dog, let me go ahead and beef up our PBS here. Durability is at 100. Should we crank it to 250?
Yeah, give it a little more.
Nothing to see here.
I think you'll also need to adjust the durability on each of the secondary sections. and not just the main section, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Durability is at 10.
Yeah, gonna want to make it a little higher than that.
100.
Yeah, I mean that's just the damage value. The damage that it takes until it falls down. So I think 10 is the same amount as like a, chase spider.
A little bug.
Little bug. Pardon me.
How's everybody feeling today? Happy Friday.
I'm feeling great.
That's what I like to hear. Lance Johnson, is this a joke? Why can Goofy walk upright and talk, but Pluto can't? Is there a punchline
It's
to
not
this?
a joke. No, there's no punchline. I'm just genuinely curious. Where do we draw the line here?
There's got to be a joke in there somewhere.
Pluto's a pet? Goofy's a friend? Pluto's a dog, Goofy is a demon. Okay, I'll accept that answer.
There needs to be something in that last area, like something on the top area that you can like only get if you have rocket boots.
That's a great idea. The beginning part of this map segment?
Yeah. Just really piss people off.
Yes.
Been really, really good, so they regret passing on it.
Never need rocket boots until you do.
Oh man, got dunked on.
Yeah. Harry's hot.
Yeah, this is.
Last thing you want to do is fall in there.
Yep. Wow. Cheater, huh?
I'm all out. How you look at it?
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that. Could get court-martialed over that. Dishonorably discharged.
Take my chances. Wow, what weapon are you using there, bud?
I'm using the Predator 50 cal. Light machine gun,
Sweet.
heavy hitting, medium to slow rate of fire. Those are some new updates too. The little projectile globe.
I'm all out.
Bad time to run out of that.
Yep, Pluto will. Goofy will be the secret final boss. DLC content. Kind of shocked that you already know that.
TLC content, like 90s R&B superstars.
Yep, TLC.
Yep. Hell yeah. I'm into that.
Wasn't where Arby's even served breakfast. Breakfast roast beef. What's your steak place you're going to?
Lonely Pine.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Miscalculated that jump.
Ouch. Did you already check out the menu? Figure out what you're getting?
I don't know what I'm getting yet. No, I haven't
Going into
really.
this blind.
Going in a little blind, I think.
I have a mission coming up
Excited, though.
that's taking me
Haven't been there
to Cincinnati. And I heard I need to try Skyline Chili.
yet. That's killing me.
Alright, here we go. Oh no. There it is. There's trouble.
Yeah, some of these spawn delays are a little long.
Crank those down a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
If you get two of them in there too, you can stagger the timing.
Yeah, for sure.
Quick work, quick work, quick work.
Nice.
Easy.
Well, there you have it, folks. We showed you some
Excellent
cool
work.
stuff. So hopefully next week we can have that path blocking structure tightened up, put into
More concrete.
more concrete, put into an actual map segment, design around it, and maybe a couple more new levels. Get it pretty fleshed out, pretty smoothed out. If there's any kind of like obstacles or hazards you'd like to see within reason, please drop them in the chat or bring them next time.
Yeah, throw them in our Discord under suggestions.
Yep.
We love those.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Please
Um,
join the Discord. There are things in there.
Bales of hay.
Maybe
we
we'll
can
make
do that.
another channel just for Pluto facts.
We do have bales of hay that catch fire. Well, they don't catch fire; they're already on fire, and they produce little debris that can damage lands.
Yes. Haystacks. Ah.
That is right. There are some in the background. You can put them on the path. We'll do that. We'll throw some of that in there. Alrighty. Talking
Bigger
big ass bales of
bales
hay.
Noted.
We've got some more sprites coming. Some more decos to kind of flesh out the village. Not too many. And then
Yep.
we're on to grinding out a few more maps.
Grinding out maps. Mark's working on some boss design right now, I believe.
That
Boss
is
design.
correct.
Second boss.
Yep.
Maybe we'll have a little. Well, maybe not.
It actually might be
Possibly.
a hail bale of hay boss. Sorry,
It's just a bale of hay that you fight.
I haven't been here very, very long. Yeah, it's a bale of hay you fight.
Okay.
It's got straw arms. It's a formidable foe.
Wow, I want to see that.
I've seen it. I've seen it on the planet 30 years ago.
You should just scale up one of those haystacks until it
Yeah.
takes up the whole screen.
It's our new boss.
Yeah.
Noted. Well, we have to get to work on redesigning the boss fight then. But anyway, we got some good stuff coming for you next week. I'm gonna try to do another level design if y'all are interested in that. Level design night, maybe Thursday,
am. That was fun.
and we can design something fun together. Until then, stay tuned and jump into that Discord chat. Let's get it going. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Mark, and thank you, Scott, for being here.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.